Yeah, what's good, everybody? I'd like to welcome you back to the second episode of the Issue to Issue podcast, the podcast where I just talk about anything that I want to, but mostly it's about the nerdy stuff like gaming, anime, comic books, etc., etc. You know the deal. And this episode, I'm gonna be talking about a few things, as usual. It might not be too long, it might be too, might not, I can't even speak. This is a great podcast, I swear. Anyway, the first thing I'm gonna be talking about. Well, man, another live action anime movie. I swear, I'm gonna say in this case, Hollywood they're never gonna learn. They're gonna keep trying. They're gonna keep trying. It's like you guys have already dominated with the superhero genre movies and the TV shows and all that. Whatever. That's cool. But y'all they're just gonna keep trying to go for the anime. Like they see the money. They see the money from the anime that be generating billions and millions of dollars. Anime movies, and they just like we can do it. We can do it. But we got another one. Honestly, I forgot about this movie. I mean, I guess for good reason, because it's another live action anime movie. But My Hero Academia. Now, that show, I follow it. It's cool. I like it. It's superheroes. Again, I'm a big superhero nerd, and obviously, I like anime. So, boom, that's a perfect combination, a perfect match. But I mean, nah. If it was like regular, like Western comic books type stuff, it'd be whatever, that's already like has like a Western culture feel to it, so it's like it's not too hard to translate it from, you know, pictures, images into like live action movies or TV shows, or whatever. Because but like even though, because apparently the director of this movie is gonna be Shinsuke Sato, I believe, and he's done other um, live action adaptation movies in Japan, but now his this will be, I believe, his first English, American movie, and I've seen his live action Bleach, and it's not bad in my opinion. Granted, I know that my like I guess I'll say opinion isn't doesn't exactly hold a whole lot of weight when it comes to the live action movie of Bleach, cuz I was never really a fan of Bleach. Like growing up, like when I was a kid, like I had this thing with blood, because I watched like a lot of horror movies, and that Loki like traumatized my little ass at that time. But like as a result of watching a lot of horror rated R movies that's like 5, 6, 7, 8 year 8 years old, whenever I'd see blood in like anything, whether it be live action or cartoons, I would have nightmares. So like Bleach, like it wasn't exactly the bloodiest or whatever, but like it's there's blood in it. So like I stayed away from it until like I got older, where I got used to that shit, and I started watching anime. But like at that point, like Bleach was already over. So yeah, I've been trying to like watch Bleach now, because it's supposed to be like a continuation of the anime, because the manga, I believe, ended like a little while back. So I've been, and there was that yeah, that announcement of the like 100 Blood Year War or whatever. I'm sure Bleach fans would like correct me, whatever. So like, this would be a perfect time to like go through the eight year long series, and just try to catch up and see what was so good about it. But anyway, just back to My Hero, the My Hero movie. I mean, it's the same old same when it comes to live action adaptations of anime movies. Most likely, most likely it's gonna be bad. Best case scenario, it's okay. Not bad, not great. It's okay. But worst case scenario, which usually is the case, it's garbage. Even with like this Japanese director doing the movie, like that doesn't mean that it's gonna be like some people like in the anime community they forget that even in Japan when they do live action adaptation of anime movies, those movies are mid too. Like I get it's better when like it's in the actual setting that the anime was set in. Like it's actually in Japan. That's acted by actual Japanese people. Like I get that. Other than that, that doesn't make the movie actually good. And again, in my opinion, like I've seen I haven't seen the movie but or movies. I don't know. But like there was that live action Attack on Titan movie. I remember seeing the CGI of that. Like, oh my god. Oh, that was terrible. Yeah, I don't. It's the same old same. I don't know. I'll see. I'll see. Cause I just gotta give some things a try. Maybe it'll be good. Sometimes I be optimistic. Be like maybe it'll be good or at least decent. But I don't know. Just, no matter no matter how this movie is, it's not gonna change my view of the series because I already follow that both the anime and the manga. The manga. I know some people hate this, but like I'm not. It's not gonna spoil, but I'm gonna say it anyway. The manga, it's going crazy right now. Like the anime right now, from when I'm like recording this right now, like it's getting close, but not too close. It's getting into the arc that the manga is currently in, and that just got me like thinking like like the anime getting like real close to like where the manga is right now. Like like it, and everybody knows what that means. When anime starts catching up to the manga, it's just like either we get filler or we get hiatus breaks or whatever because the anime got to catch up. And either way, it's like unless like the filler is good, but then again, I don't be paying attention to filler at all. Like that's literally me with Boruto. Um, like that series. Like I read the manga. I ain't gonna lie. Like I haven't been following Naruto since the beginning, but like I did eventually catch up and watch I watched a lot or like a decent amount of Naruto, and then like I watched like all those not all of Shippuden, like a lot of them, like half of Shippuden. But at some point, I just started reading the manga, and eventually, obviously, I caught up to the manga, and that was ahead of the anime because that's Naruto. It's known for its fillers, and with Boruto, like that, it's so weird with Boruto because like I don't remember exactly what the creator said he was doing with the series, but like he's taking his sweet time with like updating like the chapters of the Boruto manga. And I ain't mad at that. It's like take your time, make it good. In my opinion, it's good. But like, and he's like, I'm gonna just do whatever with the anime, and I don't know. I'm not gonna say like the Boruto anime series is bad. I know like a lot of people are saying that it's bad, but at least like the fight scenes are okay. At least like I've seen like a lot of times when Boruto is trending or whatever, like it's because of the it's because of the fight scenes. Like it's like the show is, I don't know, it's whatever as far as I know, but like the fight scenes are pretty fire apparently. But yeah, My Hero Academia live action. Are you gonna watch it? Yes? No? Maybe? Uh, I definitely am though. Maybe. Anyway, another movie I would like to talk about. I just recently watched Suicide Squad, the second one with James Gunn, director or whatever, from Guardians of the Galaxy and all that, whatever, Marvel. And I don't know if I'd say I liked it better than the other one. I mean, I guess I would say that it was more entertaining and better. Like not because it had like comedic like elements to it. Like to be honest, like I don't know if I laughed at. I don't know if I laughed at like at least one joke. Like I might have smiled or sometimes, but like you know, the movie is cool. I guess I liked it. I guess. Ah, oof. I just watched it like once, like a little while ago. Um, yeah, like I guess I like the way that the characters like interacted with each other. Like they I mean sometimes again when it came to the what's it called, the comedic elements to it, it seemed like a little cringy, like like in one scene when Bloodsport was talking and having that little competition with a peacemaker, and he was like, nobody likes to show off, and then peacemaker's like, wait, something like that, and then peacemaker was like something about like, yeah, but like they do when what they do is like dope as fuck, and then like Bloodshot just turns around and is like, fuck, he's right, like that. I don't know, I'm sure some people laughed at that shit, but like to me I'm just like I felt a little like I know, like obviously that's part of the point. Like it's so childish, but to me it's like these are grown ass men acting like children. I don't know. I don't know. Like I enjoyed the movie. Like, I enjoyed the movie. Like like obviously you could. I was gonna say you could tell that who was gonna die, who wasn't, but that's not technically true. Like you could say some who definitely weren't gonna die. Like you knew like they weren't gonna kill Idris Elba, Peacemaker. I mean, come on, you know for damn well that they weren't gonna kill Harley Quinn, Margot Robbie. Like she's the other like biggest selling point of the fucking movie. Of course they weren't gonna kill fucking Harley Quinn. But damn. Fuck it. My bad. Yo bad. Spoilers. Ah, that's. Mm, how am I gonna? I'll try to make that like the least amount of spoilers that I would give. Or maybe I'm just lying to you. Hmm. I mean, if we're gonna watch the movie, then you don't really care. But if you were, I guess you're gonna have to watch the movie to find out whether or not they actually die. Who knows? Maybe they killed Margot Robbie and she was sick of being Harley Quinn. Who knows? Maybe they killed Idris Elba. You know, who knows? Peacemaker. Who knows? uh, stupid. But yeah, that movie, Suicide Squad, it was cool. It was cool. It was cool. That's the verdict. It was cool. Cool out of 10. Cool out of 10. It was it was cool. Uh yeah, yeah. Uh oof. Now, another DC project I would like to talk about. Definitely have to be season 3 of Titans. Now, Titans. Titans. What do I feel about the Titans? The Teen Titans show, the original, with Robin, Beast Boy, Starfire, Raven, Cyborg, fire. The one on Cartoon Network, fire. Everybody knows it. Everybody knows it. Arguably the best, uh, like on TV or movie, whatever, Titans ever, in my opinion. But the the live action Titans. I don't know how to describe it. The live action Titan series, and my relationship with that series is I watch it just to watch it. Uh, just like with Suicide Squad, does it have its like cringy moments? Obviously, absolutely. I mean, this is the same show that had. This is the same show that had Robin say fuck. I can't even say it without laughing. Fuck Batman. No. I'm not saying Robin would never say that, especially fucking Dick Grayson. You know what I'm saying? All the bullshit that Bruce put that man through. I'm not saying that Robin would. It's just so funny to hear him say that. Hear him say that shit. Fuck that. Oh man. But yeah, the Titan series. It's cool. Man, this man gonna say this about every series. Like, hey, if I really fuck with, I'm gonna say, yeah, shit, fire. Like with Titan, like the Teen Titans series, fire. You know, but like with the Titans, these are like, right now as I'm recording this, it's like 4 episodes. I've only watched the first one because I like to take my time with series. So I just want to keep up because just to stay in the conversation when I talk with other people about like certain shows that I watch it. But I just watched the first episode, and I don't know. I guess I'm still feeling how I was feeling before I watched the show, or not the show. This third season, like the episodes, because I knew they were gonna at least. I knew some of the things that they were gonna do in this season, because literally in the trailer. So it has spoilers, but they show Red Hood, right? Oof. Ah, damn. Maybe I shouldn't say too much. I just thought about it. I was like, wait a minute. Oh. Oof. Do they say that in the trailer? Oof. I don't know. And nah, fuck it. Anyway, I'll try not to say it anyway if they don't, whether or not they do say it in the trailer. But someone things happen. I'll say, things happen, and I knew it was gonna happen. And there's like certain things that like there's a whole like story arc that happens that's very important, like to the Batman lore, and like it's pretty prevalent in like the trailers, like what they're gonna do. And like from what I've seen in trailers, at least it seems like they're gonna do like damn near carbon copies of like this this other animated movie, Batman Under the Red Hood. Like I hope, like, as much as I love like to see like what happens in like animated movies or series or like comics to be translated into live action, like as much as I would love to see that, I don't actually want a carbon copy of something I've already seen, like sure, it's most likely not gonna be a carbon copy because of what they're doing with Batman in the Titans. Like he's I was gonna say he's about as in it as much as he was in the Teen Titans show, but he's, at least from what I remember, in it just a little more, not too much, but just a little more. And so like again, like I've only watched the first episode so far, but I hope they do it decently. Cause in my opinion, the Titans, what's it called? Like story writing, it's not the best, but it's not the worst. So I hope they do it decently. I hope they actually, like I want actual like twists in there. Like I actually, when I think about it, like I did enjoy the last season. Like it was pretty cool, especially with Deathstroke. Like that was fire. I fucked with that. I fucked with that. So like, I hope they do. I hope that they do the Red Hood arc pretty good. But like it's just kind of worried because it's like, at least again from what I see in the trailers, like it seems like they're gonna be juggling a lot of story arcs. I'm just like, how the fuck? Like how long is this season gonna be? Cause like there's what I see is like there's the Red Hood arc. There's this whole arc with Starfire and Blackfire, her sister. I'm just like what least I've seen in the trailers, like, what the fuck, y'all cool now? Like, did we literally just end the last season with Blackfire talk about she gonna come back and just like fuck up Starfire's whole life? Now they just cool? I might be bugging about that, but I don't know. And then there's who knows what that's going on with fucking Beast Boy and Superboy now, and then fucking Raven's off in fucking what I guess Themyscira training or some shit. It's like I get it. Like there's a pretty decently sized cast of characters, so like obviously you're gonna have a lot of story arcs and stuff happening, but like god damn, I hope they can juggle that shit. I hope they juggle it correctly and they do it good, because like that that's scary. But yeah, the first episode, I would say it did pretty good when it came to like setting things up, just like seeing like, oh shit, like, well, this thing's happening, like let's see what happens next. Like, I know you want to see what and like they introduce some characters who are gonna be um it's where pivotal. They're gonna be important to the story later down the line, and yeah, that's just that's just me. That's just me on the first episode of this season 3 of Titans. Uh, that's just me. I realize that that's my whole. That's gonna be my catchphrase. I promise you. I'm gonna say it multiple times. And then right now and future, I'm gonna say that's just me. Cause I said that a whole lot, not a whole lot, but I said that decently amount. In the first episode of this podcast, I was like, that's just me. That's just me. I gotta let y'all know that's just me. That's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? My word is not law. It's not a bond. I am not God. I'm not the president. You know what I'm saying? I'm just one dude saying his opinion, speaking his mind. Anyway, more superhero news. At least when it comes to movies. So, we're gonna get another Captain America movie. But wait, Captain America, Steve Rogers, is dead. Who's gonna be Captain America? What the fuck? Oh, right. Falcon. That boy, Captain Falcon. He is now Captain America after, the Winter Soldier and the Falcon. Now, I feel a little weird about it. Not because he's Captain America, because that happened in the comic books. Not for too long, as far as I know. But like that happened in comic books. I don't really care. That's cool. Black man is Captain America. That's what's up. But I don't know. It's just me nitpicking whatever. But like I was like, damn, bro, you didn't even get a Falcon movie. Like, yeah, you got a show. Winter Soldier and Falcon. But like, shit. Can you really call that show? It's more like a mini series. Cause yeah, sure. I think every episode was like an hour or so, and there was like 6 episodes, so that makes like 6 hours. But either way, that's still a short ass series. Even if you like cut it like, oh, it's like actually like 30 minutes out of the 6 hours, that would be what, 3? What the fuck? I can't do quick math. God damn. 2, what, 6, 8, 10, what? That's 12. Yeah. This nigga he just count the fucking shit. Damn, yo, ignore me. I'm not stupid. I'm smart. I was really good at math in school, right? Whatever. Anyway, I just that's me nitpicking. I was like, damn, bro, you could have had like a Falcon show or a movie. Again, I don't technically Winter Soldier and Falcon, but like, damn, you didn't even get a movie or a series. You got one technically show, and now you're gonna be Captain America. It's like, cool, yeah, it's you, fucking Sam Wilson, and you'll probably become fucking Falcon again, and who knows is gonna fucking take up the mantle. Probably Bucky. If I had to take a guess, Bucky probably be like, okay, I guess I'm good enough, and you don't want to be fucking Captain America anymore. Too many people are giving you shit because you were not porcelain skinned with golden locks and baby blue eyes. But yeah, I You already know, like I said last episode, I'm gonna watch it anyway. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna stick to it. I'm gonna stay consistent with this Marvel and this superhero stuff. But nah, yeah, ah, Captain America, Captain Falcon, whatever you want to call it, I really don't care. I'm gonna watch it. You should watch it too. Yeah, you should. Not saying no. Watch it. Watch it. Watch it. Yeah. Another movie. Another movie that I'm just about. I'm just about. Cause I don't know too much. Like I am a big comic book fan. Like it's only been the past few years when I was really like paying attention to all comic books as a whole. Like over the years that I've been alive and kind of been like going in and out on comic books, like I mostly just focus on like Spider Man, a little Batman, and that was really it. Like I hear some things like I play video games like Marvel Ultimate Alliance, stuff like that. But like I never really dug deep into like the lore of comic books. So I don't know a lot about a lot of other uh series and kind superheroes and stuff. But like them Eternals, again, straight off the bat, I'm gonna watch it. But I just can't help but think, other than them name dropping Thanos and like saying like, where were y'all at? Where were y'all at all this this past decade? These past 20 years, technically in the MCU, talking, with like Carol Danvers, or like 40 or 70 years or whatever, like with Steve Rogers and the Tesseract and all that. It's like, where were y'all been at this whole time when niggas was dying, when half the universe got snapped away? Where the fuck were y'all at? Like, uh, like what? Like, I don't like. And like, obviously they're gonna explain that. I mean, they fucking did in the trailer. At least that's what I've seen. So, cause this one celestial, I don't know. I think his name was Ardos or something like that. Ardos, something like that. Oop, oop. This one celestial, whatever his name is, or it's the Celestials or whatever. It was like, nah, you got only deal with deviants or whatever, not to be not to be confused with Loki's variants, That's a whole other ball game we ain't gonna talk about right now. You don't even know that, so well, actually they might. I don't know. Again, I don't know a lot of, or really anything about the Eternals, but yeah. So you really only need to get involved with deviants or whatever. It's like, okay, cool. But what are they going, like with Shang-Chi? What are they going to do, or what do they have to do with the grand scheme of the Marvel Cinematic Universe? Because every movie has had a tie-in or has been tied to or whatever to the main story, right? Every movie. And even with the shows, they would hint at the stuff, because like what happened in the movies obviously would affect the smaller stuff and smaller people, like the Defenders, touched a little bit on that, Hell, even a fucking Falcon and Winter Soldier touched on that shit, like what happens in the movies obviously affects like the ground level stuff. Like, what is the Eternals going to have to do with the multiverse, with the MCU? You know. Now, granted, I know I'm asking these questions, but like you're gonna have to watch the movie and see what happens. But you know what I'm saying? Let me ask the fucking questions because I want to ask the questions. I'm gonna ask the questions. But yeah, I'm gonna watch it. I know, like, I know, like it was like some stupid ass fucking like dummies, like some DC fucking what's it called? Like diehard fanboys was just like, oh, like they fucking copied Superman's heat vision. And then some people was like, motherfucker, Superman ain't the only motherfucker who have heat vision. I don't even know if he was the first superhero to have heat vision, but even if he did, it doesn't fucking matter. A lot of people have the same fucking powers. Anyway, he was like, well, that's not even the main point. It looks almost damn near identical to how fucking Zack Snyder's fucking Superman, Man of Steel, whatever heat vision looked, you know? And just like, bro, okay, like what? Like niggas, they really complaining about like the look of CGI of like heat vision coming out of people's eyes. Like I don't that one movie. What was it called? It was a horror movie that was basically like, what if Superman was actually born as fucking like Homelander, or I don't know, fucking uh fucking Omni Man or something. It was a horror movie where it was a little kid who had Superman's powers. Like I'm pretty sure even in that movie, like the laser vision was like similar to Man of Steel laser vision. Only the like thing was like with that, like he had a fucking red bag on his face, so you couldn't really see his eyes like glowing up with like vein looking effects or whatever, and you know, it's just like, bro, like why do y'all care? Like of all the things to complain about, oh, it's not because he has laser vision, it's because the laser vision effects look identical. Like, bitch, what? You fucking complaining about fucking identical looking fucking effects for fucking laser vision? Are you fucking oh my lord. Uh some people, bro. Y'all really gotta like comic books shouldn't be your only hobby, bro. You really gotta do something else, cause y'all just picking the dumbest stuff to fucking complain about. Like what? What? Like it's fucking visual effects, nigga. Oh my god. Oh, shut up, bro. Shut up. It's like, well, like some people are like, well, one, the laser vision doesn't look exactly the same. Like the dude in the Eternals trailer, like his laser vision was more orangey yellow than red on my Superman. And like I think like someone was like, well, and it makes sense because like, you know, when you look at the sun, is it fucking red or is it fucking orangey looking, like yellowish orange? But yeah, just y'all complaining about the dumbest shit. Like, okay, whatever. Anyway, but yeah, that Eternals. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be bad. Oh, I mean, that's something I almost forgot. I from like watching, like I don't really watch trailers, but I just saw somebody on Twitch like react to the trailer, and what I've seen was like, that's another thing like with the DC comparisons. Like, yeah, sure, it's a Marvel movie, but like what I've seen in the trailer, I was like I was saying earlier, like what does this got to do with the overall MCU? And when I was looking, I was like, this movie look like it's gonna be okay. Like again, like I said the last episode, like a lot of the Marvel movies are okay, but this one was like this trailer doesn't get me excited for this. Like I don't know how any other body like feels about, you know, or felt about when they watched the trailer for Eternals, but like when I watched it, I was like, I'm bored. Like, okay, you got Angelina Jolie in it, cool. You got Paperboy from fucking Atlanta in it, okay, cool. Like I don't care. Like I don't like that's another reason why I'm just like I don't care. Again, I'm gonna watch it anyway, but it's like I just looked at the trailer and I'm just like, why do I care? Why do I care? Like, uh, once again, I hope it's good. I hope it's okay at least. You know, I don't hope it's bad. I hope it's good. Like you know, but yeah. Like after watching that trailer, I'm just like, I don't know about this one. I'm gonna watch it anyway, but I don't know about this one. But yeah. Yeah, I was thinking I don't know if I wanted to talk about this last one, but I guess I'll do it anyway. The movie Shang-Chi. Yeah, we talk about it again. We talk about it again. Back at it again. Cause it's more stuff. It's more stuff. Cause like with Black Panther, you know, people losing their fucking minds over a character who's not white. Because you know, why can't we have just all white superheroes? Why do you have to force this fucking like, bitch? It's not forced diversity. These motherfuckers have been existing. Like, damn, can somebody who doesn't look like you have something? I already know the answer to that question. I'm just being rhetorical. Anyway, I'm just being rhetorical. Anyway. So, like, so like once again, the lead actor, Simu Liu, I believe. I may or may not have said that name correctly, but the guy who's playing Shang-Chi, Simu Liu, he responded to one of the CEOs. I don't remember his name of Disney. He was talking about, oh, like this movie is gonna be an interesting experiment. His words. What I've seen, he was talking about it's gonna be an interesting experiment because like Shang-Chi is only gonna be released on theaters. It's not gonna go to Disney Plus at all, as far as I know. It's gonna go straight to theaters, and he was talking about how it's gonna be an interesting experiment. And I believe that he was talking about that, but Simu Liu took that as, um, you know, wow, you really gonna say how like this Asian Chinese movie, the Chinese led movie is an experiment. We are not an experiment. Something along those lines. We are not an experiment, Like, and like I feel that. Once again, I'm talking about a topic that I am not technically qualified for because I am not Chinese American, or Asian American at all. But, like I understand like the like the being like up in arms, 'cause like Simu was talking about that and I talked about a little bit last episode. Like some people have been like really aggro towards the Asian community all throughout the planet, not just in America. So he's like, hey man, don't talk about us like that. Don't talk about like we're not humans, blah blah blah. It's like I understand that. And like uh Kevin Feige, another Disney executive, was like, oh, that was a misunderstanding. He didn't mean it like that. He was just specifically talking about in the sense of like like releasing a movie specifically only in theaters, during like this still pandemic ridden world with the coronavirus in it. It's like, no, I guess I don't know. Uh, People have been, acting a fool once again, like what they did with Black Panther. It's like not knowing, how to act and or react to a non-white face being up in the movie theaters, and it's just like, bro, can like y'all relax? Like just watch it. Like it's not that serious. Like y'all complaining about, but how you gonna just complaining about fucking change and difference or whatever? Like just let people have movies. Let people have stuff. Let them have stuff. Like it's not that serious. It is not that serious. Like, yeah, I can't really talk too much about that. Again, just say what I say. Say what I feel. And once again, like with Captain Falcon, watch Shang-Chi. Watch Shang-Chi. Even if, hell, shit. It'd be kind of weird, but you could do it. You know what I'm saying? Just buy tickets for Shang-Chi, even if you aren't gonna watch it, don't want to watch it. Just buy it. You ain't gotta watch it. Just you bought the ticket, boom. That ticket money goes straight to the movie, blah blah blah. Yeah. You ain't gotta watch the movie. Just buy the ticket. Buy the ticket to Shang-Chi, Buy a ticket, buy 500, who knows? Just buy buy a ticket to Shang-Chi, Support it. Support it. We need more variety in movies and shit. We need more stories being told, not just the same shit over and over and over. So, let's normalize difference. Let's normalize change. You know what I mean? I want more Shang-Chi movies. I want more Black Panther movies. I want more fucking, Miss Marvel. Kamala. I was calling her Kamala Harris because these dumb motherfuckers they know her name ain't Kamala Harris. They know it's Kamala Khan, or not like Kamala Harris, but Kamala, I believe. They be calling her Kamala Harris just for the jokes of it. Some people get triggered by it, but yeah, Kamala Khan, Miss Marvel. I want more of that. I want more, America Chavez. Even though the actress they got playing for her was super light skinned. Like, jeez. Like, I know, like, a lot of people, they talk about it, like, oh, she's not actually Puerto Rican. She's a whole alien. She's not actually human. But it's like, yeah, but you're negating the fact that America Chavez in all iterations in the comic books is clearly I don't say brown skinned. She is melanated. She is melanated. The girl they got playing America Chavez is not melanated. Or not all that melanated. She is very pale skinned. But yeah. More movies, more diversion, more comic books, more superheroes. All of that. I want all of that. But yeah, this concludes the end of this second episode of the Issue to Issue podcast. I hope you have fun. Hope you enjoyed. Follow all the socials at Issue to Issue. It is issue. If it's not issue number 2 issue, then it's issue 2 TOO issue. At Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. There's also YouTube. For the video versions. Honestly, it's right now because I'm not showing my face yet. But when I do, you get to see my pretty face. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, there's a YouTube also issue 2, number 2 issue. Honestly, you can go there and look at all the other links with the socials, issue to issue, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. And yeah, thanks for listening. Peace.